Welcome to Linus Napoleonic Shipyard. What you see here is just a top-down view that I'll be using some of those for the major battle report that I'm doing later. This is going to be an uncut battle report, so you're going to hear all the chatter as we play. We're going to be speaking in English, even though we're Swedish. It's me and my friend Christopher who are play testing the latest versions of the house rules. Both our own and the sheets by Modular Phil. So follow us for that later on. So the main thing about this system of house rules is that the SP is changed, the ship points, it's slightly higher, it's adapted. Also the break formula, so when the ship strikes its colors. And also there's more ship gun types, right? There's heavy, medium and light guns. But there's also heavy, medium and light coronades. And there's some differences in damage. You see a heavy coronade will do 3 damage and a heavy long gun will do 4 damage. Heavy long gun will do 3. And this is the way they're calculated. So you need 10 guns for each die. Coronades slightly less for the first die only. Then it's 10 as the others, and if it's really large coronades it's just 2. Then you have a top caliber bonus, so you'll get an extra die if you're close to the top of each caliber, and also the maximum die caps, so there's a maximum amount of die for different sizes of ships. And then so lighter guns are removed first. And here is the critical hit system, and No Modular Phil has added this into his sheets. This is actually something we made up with this extra roll for the critical hit. It's a little different now that there's more gun types. As you can see, heavy guns will crit at a longer distance than medium guns, and also the light coronades, of course they have a shorter range, is 6, so they're just going to crit within that range. And also there's a calculation for the whole app where you're picking those historical ships, and you can see that calculation here. Actually, I've added one more thing, and that is if the ship historically had swivels. It also has swivels. So it's in there now as well, and you can see the cost of this to get the different gun types, and this is added per die to the ship cost. It's all up for grabs right now. It's all being balanced as we speak. So if you see something that pops out or something when it comes to this part of the house rule system, then please let us know. So these are the sheets that Modular Phil made, and the stuff on here is 99% his stuff. He's released new versions of them. And we were using that as we were playing. We changed one thing, and I'm going to get to that. Also, he's added those additional dice for critical hits at range to his sheets, so they're on there now. So there's 2 sides to the sheet. You can print them easily. They're available. He's put them up on the Black Seas group on Facebook, so you can just download them from there and just print about double-sided, maybe laminate, and you'll have a really good quick reference for your games. Of course, on these sheets there's not all those different gun types, as you can see here. There's just heavy, light and coronades, but you can easily he might I asked if he would be up for it, so maybe he's going to make a version with those. We'll see. And then this is some of the new stuff that is added. So you see he's added windward and leeward. I don't really, I asked him about it because I don't really get how he's selecting here with windward and leeward. We didn't play it exactly like this. What we did is, if you're windward, you'll get another plus for firing low and a minus for firing high. And if you're leeward, you're going to get a plus for firing high and a minus for firing low. As I talked about in my video about the wind gauge. So if your enemy, if you're heeling towards your enemy, so to say, you have the wind at your back as you're looking at the enemy, then you're going to heal towards the enemy, then you're going to have a +1 to aim low at his hull, firing on the down roll, and then a minus for firing on the rigging, because it might be more difficult. We didn't play, I think Molefill is in his rule, he wants it to be impossible to hit, but we've chosen to just have it harder. And how you play, house rules are house rules, you just change it around. So basically it was a test also of the gun dice, of the higher durability of the ships, so because it's number of guns times 1.5 initially. But still, we're balancing things. It was pretty balanced, as you can see when we're playing the battle. We were rolling sides, and the fact was that we both ended up close to each other on one side of the table, with the wind blowing straight in between us. So the situation was just set up for a slugfest, which was what it became. So, and mostly that was my fault, because I charged right into it. Of course, that was a good way to test the dice and the damages and so on. And the battle played out pretty nicely with the initiative swinging both ways. If you're up for it, this is a very long video for Big Me. I think probably 3 hours or something it will be. And most of it is that battle report. But then you can see how the whole thing plays out. Also, if you have the time, you want something playing in the background, we are chatting about the rules and about Age of Sail in general as we're playing, and it's in English. So, and hopefully not too broken English. So that's going to be the main thing in this video, that long, very long, uncut battle report of this playtest of the house rules. And I'm going to put in the description again the link where you can just find this and use it for your games. Some 400 plus historical ships available. And I made a couple of changes since I made the last video about it. So now you can, if you add a historical ship to your fleet, and you would like another exactly the same stats, you can just rename the ship in your fleet, and then the historical ship will be available again as you rename the one in your fleet. It's also if there is maybe ships that are not in the historical list, but has, and you want one ship that is not on there but has similar stats, just pick one with those stats that you think is going to be correct for your historical ships that is not in the list, and then just rename it after it's in your fleet. Also, the export should work a little better now, so when you're exporting it to text, your fleet from this one, so you can have it printed out when you're playing a battle, then it should work a little better now and be a little clearer to read. Also, what I am making, I haven't made that ready yet, but it's just temporary ship cards. Since you're picking these historical ships, of course, if you have certain ships in your fleet, then you could probably just make digital cards, and there's plenty of them available for yourself. But what we are going to be doing probably is just have so you print an A4 paper, and there's this ready ship cards where you can just fill out the stats temporarily. So there would be a generic third rate, or maybe generic heavy frigate, generic Versailles, so on. But just the image and around how much ship points they will have for the scales, but then all the stats there with the guns and the ship points and the speed and so on. You just fill that in with a pencil, and then you can add it to, because we're using this from the Battle Kiwi, I think it's called, like these wooden frames where you can count it and everything. So then you can just put those in the wooden frames, or if you want to have it just loose cards, then you probably could laminate it, and you can just have them on the table as is, and maybe write on them with like a whiteboard pencil or something that you can just erase after. It's just an idea we're going to run it like this because it's going to be simpler than us having 400 cards for the different historical ships. But there's maybe some other way. You could probably make a template. I already have templates. I guess you could, like before the battle, if you know which ships you're going to be using, you could just print a template before the battle, and then with that template you can set things up as you want, and then probably print the cards ready to use. And as I said, this is just a supplement. I love Black Seas. You could just play Black Seas as they are, really. It's a really good system. It plays really well. It's quick, easy to learn, and it plays well, and it scales really well. So you could play small encounters, maybe not with the definition of B2 quarters, of course, for a single ship action, but it is possible. And with this variation, there is also more variation in the small ships. The whole reason why I did this whole thing is because I wanted more variation, always. And also to play with historical ships. So I hope this gonna work for you, and I hope the battle report, for the ones that have the energy and they want to watch it, will inspire you to try some games of your own using this system, or this addition to Black Seas, I have to say. So this is just what is it's just a fan thing. So that's it. I'm also getting close. I'm gonna be rigging today. Rigging is madness now with the amount of level of detail I have. It's those hulls that I received from my friend. So it's gonna be the La Pomone, a French frigate, and then HMS Lively. So they're getting close to ready. Going to be working with the ensigns and the pennants and so on. They have crew now. From Edward Photo Edge crew that I've repainted a bit to match more historical what the colors would be of the sailors, and then not the colors of the skin, of course, but the colors of the clothing. Of course, crews were varied back then as well. And then yeah, that's it. So without further ado, then. Here comes the longish battle report. Okay, so this is the setup. I have my good friend Christopher here, and I'm going to help him to play a bit because he has just played Black Seas once.
Yes.
But it's a playtest of the new rules, the house rules that I released. Some other guys have tested it. I haven't really tested it myself, so we're going to try it. And sometimes I'm going to give some commentary directly on the film. Otherwise, we're just going to run it as it is. And the background sounds is a rabbit that I'm actually having down here.
His name was not Fluffum, not the cat.
No, yeah, that's the Fluffum is the cat.
All right.
So what we have the models are not really corresponding, but we have Egyptian, heavy French frigate. We have Diane, which is a fast French frigate. We have another French frigate, I can't remember the name. I'm going to post it later. Yeah.
It was the Topaz.
Topaz.
Where?
It was Topaz, and then we have a small
La Torche.
La Torche.
Where?
Which is a small brig, right? Or a normal brig.
Yes.
Right. And so we're using those special rules. So the stats, the gun stats, we're going to talk about them as we run. But maybe I'll run through it. So which gun stats does this one have?
4 medium, 2 long.
4 medium, 2 long on Egyptian.
Or large.
Large.
Yeah, sorry.
Small, so 2 mediums, 2 small, light, L.
Oh,
right?
light, yes, sorry, light.
So 4 medium, 2 light. Yes. So a pretty heavy broadside. The medium are doing 2 damage now with this system. And we have Diane.
Diane has 3 medium, 1 light.
Okay, and Topaz?
Same, 3 medium, 1 light.
Yeah, but these two are fast sailors, so they have 6 in movement, right? And then we have La Torche.
La Torche has only 2 light guns.
Okay, torch. Isn't that a torch? The torch. I'm gonna have to set that on a flame. Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, and we have Indefatigable, and in this system, Indefatigable, we have 4M, 2L, 1 heavy coronade. Heavy coronade does 4 damage in this system. We have Phoebe. And both these are veterans, and I think both these are veterans as well, right?
Right.
Yeah. So Indefatigable, and then we have Phoebe, and Phoebe is also veteran. She has 3 medium.
I'm sorry, only Jen is a veteran.
Okay.
The ones are regulars.
Okay. So but this is veteran, the Indefatigable, and then also Phoebe is a veteran. 3M, 1L, 1 heavy coronade. Then we have HMS Cruiser, which is a gun brig, and has 2 heavy coronades. And then we have a big sloop, HMS Mutine, probably capture French one, and that one has 2 light guns. SPs are a little bit different than in the normal game because we boosted them a bit for matching the system. You can take a look at yourselves. So we're going to start playing. So cruiser starts, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna set, we're rushing, so I'm gonna set full sails. I'm gonna set full sails. And cruiser have 5 in movement, so 5 inches. And these guys, we're turning them from the front, like in B2 quarters nowadays. So we're not turning from the stern, we're turning from the bow. So less than 45-degree turn, 5-inch, and then maybe.
And we had to decide starting sails, right?
Huh?
We had to decide.
Yeah, so
sails.
I said full sails.
Oh, okay. You do that when you start.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was
At the start of the turn, you
decided. Okay.
Yeah, no, you declare it at the start of the turn. So almost up to here, I think. And I'm gonna heave 2. Rolling a D3. 1. So I'm moving 4 inches. This last movement here. So, and I'm making a turn. My last turn.
What's the range of my guns?
Your medium guns have 20 inches. And below 10, then you have a higher probability of hitting.
Right.
So below 10, higher probability of
And
hitting.
the number, like if I have 4 medium, that's 4 dice, or
4 medium dice, yes. So that's the number of dice you have.
Right.
So and the medium, they actually hit like the heavies did in the other system. We don't have any heavy guns here because none of the ships have 32 pounders.
Right.
But we do have heavy coronades. This guy has heavy coronades, so that one can do a lot of damage. It just have 2 guns, but they're heavy, right?
Okay.
So, or it has many guns, but okay. So that was number 1. Number 2 is this guy, and he's going full sails, full tilt, 6 inches in movement because he's a fast frigate. It's the Phoebe. Actually, yeah. What the hell? If you have a veteran, it also has an initial broadside that hits heavier. I forgot to say that we could go without the heavy initial broadside if you want, but there is that possibility. Okay, and then another 6 inches. I'm going to turn a little less. I'm going to give you a bow rake. There we go. 6 inches. It's not really a rake, but in Blacksmith it really needs to be the T. So see, I'm not really crossing the T, so it's not a rake. But it's going to be an initial broadside, and it's just inside 8, so 8 inches, which means I can fire my coronades. Okay, so I'm going to give you a broadside.
And the whole thing about the wind and tilt.
Yeah. So
I'm to windward of you.
Right now you're to leeward of my ships, so that means that my ship is tilting this way, so I have easier time hitting the hull, right? No, wind is coming from this way.
Right, I'm not stupid, right? It's not me getting a
no,
good.
No. So now I have -1 to hit the hull.
Right.
Because the wind is coming here.
Right. So that would tilt you there, right? So,
Yeah, tilt me this way. Probably not too much, but a little bit.
Sure.
But we do it the minute you're over on one of the sides, then we go, right? It's a new rule. I have no clue.
No worries. But you took such great care explaining it, so it stuck with me.
Yeah. And I completely forgot about it as I was gonna fire.
Nice.
Okay, broadside. Okay, so since it's an initial broadside, the ship is a medium-sized ship. and medium-sized ships, they get one extra. Here it says one heavy and then one light, but this is the old system, so they get one extra M and one extra L die when they're firing initial broadside. So I get, it has Phoebe, you say Phoebe, it has 3 medium dice. Medium dice are green. Okay, so it gets 4 because it gets an additional medium dice, right? So 4 medium dice, and then it normally has 3 light dice.
So 4
white. No, 2 light dice normally, right?
So 3.
No, 1 light dice. So 2. I was reading the wrong ship. So it gets 2, and then it has its heavy coronade, and the heavy coronades are going to be black. It has just 1 of those, and gets no extra. So it normally would have 3, 1, 1, and now it has 4, 2, 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to get some minuses here. It's a veteran crew, and I'm within 10, so you're not over 10 away, so I don't get a minus for that. I am a veteran, so I get +2. Normal is 5, so +2, then I'm 7 and below. Shooting vessel is at full sails, -2, so then I'm down to 5 again. I am firing low, and you're leeward of me, or I'm tilting the wrong way. So, sorry, I'm leeward of you. So that's -1, so I'm down to 4. You're a medium target, so no difference there. So 4. 4 or below. I'm going to hit you on a 4 or below. Okay. First broadside of the game. So I'm going to roll in this corner so we keep it away from the rest of the pile of dice. So 4 and below.
4 below.
To hit. And 1s are a possible crit at this distance. Not a given crit, it's a possible crit. So the coronade missed.
Yep, miss.
Hit with the medium gun, hit with the medium gun, hit with the medium gun, a miss with the light gun, and a miss with the medium gun, and a possible crit with the light gun. But first we deal the normal damage, and so it's 2, 2, 2, 6, 7 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna deduct 7 on your.
For my 60 initial.
Yeah, it's your 4th rate, right?
Yes. Or exactly. The
So
first
7, so you're down to 53, right? 53. When the ship is halved, then it's gonna half its broadside, rounding up.
Okay.
So if you half your ship points, then you've damaged enough to half your broadside. Okay, so I have a possible crit here. Problem is it was a light gun, and light guns below 10. Above 10 they can't crit, but since it's below 10 it can crit, and it can crit on 1 on a d3. So I had my initial 1 and I need to roll a 1 on a d3 for it to be an actual crit. Let's go. And it's a 1. So you do get a crit. Okay, and it was a hull hit, so I'm going to roll on the critical hit table for the hull. And let's see what happens. On fire. Number 2. Gun deck.
Okay.
-2 shots of each type from that position. So I would say I'm gonna be hitting. I'm hitting your 4 actually. So that should be your bow chasers actually.
Okay.
So it's not your broadside,
So you're
right?
knocking out my bow chasers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your bow chaser is knocked out.
For the rest of the, I can repair, or is that for the duration?
It's halved.
I only have 1 bow chaser, but then
Yeah, but it's just for the round.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just for the round. -2 shots of each side from that position. So -2 shots, so you have no bow chasers. That's basically it.
Exactly. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Well, that was that broadside actually. Let's see which ship is next in line.
That will be my slow frigate, I think. Right.
But that is in line with your fourth rate, right? So it's going to move with this guy, or is it going to move independently?
No, that's a good point. Yes. Oh, okay. So if it's in line, then it'll only move until I move this one.
Yeah. So
it's going to be after you move
that way.
Exactly. I forget if this one's before you or the other way around.
It's
probably after you. Yes, after.
After that?
Yeah.
But
before.
Oh, before that.
Just before. Okay.
Yeah. This is good.
Yes,
measuring.
Necessary, I would say.
Yeah. It makes it easier. Okay, so then it's indefatigable.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Mm-hmm. Let's go into the fray. Full sails. That's 6. 45-degree turn. Okay, and then we go 6. Ooh. And 45-degree turn. Like that, I think. And we go 6. Up. God. Like that.
Foul!
Huh?
Foul!
Foul, yeah.
Rematch.
Rematch. Let's see. And also, I forgot to say, so the way we're running it is not the straight line. I could have hit you with the straight line,
right.
but we're running from the center of the ship, 30-degree arc.
Mm-hmm.
So anything within this arc, so the wider, if the further away you come, the higher the probability of hitting it. You see, you're within my arc there, my 30-degree arc, so I can fire on you.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you a broadside.
Oh no!
And I am outside of 3, so it's not close range. But
So 3 is like pistol range.
Yeah, it's not point blank, but it's close range.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And there's a point blank range, which is 1?
Doesn't change anything in this game. So close range is 3.
It's the closest range. Right?
Yeah. So, okay.
Okay.
I had no clue that this was going to happen, by the way.
There's some worst.
Huh?
So what do you have on this one?
I didn't think I would going to reach you. So this one is large, so it's going to get more dice. Large gets 1 heavy, 1 light, 1 coronate, but in this case it's going to be a medium. It's not going to get a heavy gun because it doesn't have any heavy guns. And it's indefatigable, and indefatigable normally would in the system would have 4 mediums. So it's going to have 5 medium. 5 medium dice, and normally would have 2 light dice. So it's going to get 3 light dice, and then it has 1 heavy coronade, and then gets 1 extra heavy coronade. So that's the broadside. So initial broadsides are good, but you only have that on your first firing in the game, and you need to be a veteran to do it. Okay, so I'm going to fire. And it should be the same as the other ship. It's veteran plus.
But let's just double check.
2.
So just for comparison, because my heaviest ship doesn't have at all as many guns as your Indefatigable, right? Because I only have 4 and 2.
You have 6 guns on that one, right?
6 in total, I guess.
Yeah, and Indefatigable has 6 in total. No, Indefatigable is a Rasay, so it's 7 total.
I see, okay. And then the initial broadside thing. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rasays have 7 max guns, and heavy frigates have 6.
I see.
No, heavy frigates might have 7 as well, but maybe they didn't have it.
A weak heavy frigate.
Well, it has a lot of rest.
You're weak and you're dying.
It's not dying. We'll see. So, okay, so I get +2 for veteran, -2 because I'm firing as I'm going full sails. You're large, however, so I get +1 there. But then I have -1 for the lee. I'm firing again. I'm firing at the hull, but I'm going the wrong direction. I'm tilting the wrong direction, right? So I'm on the windward side of my target, So 5 or below, one better than the other, because you're a large target. I forgot that on the other one.
Which one?
Because you
The large target,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
I forgot the large target.
Yes, you didn't, I didn't hear you mention it. So.
No, but so 5 or below.
Yep.
All right, let's remove a lot of dice.
Yes.
Miss, miss, miss,
Yes.
miss, miss. That was a bad
Miss.
broadside. Ooh.
The greens were the medium ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So that's 2
Yeah, and
plus
light.
3,
Yeah.
5.
Cool.
That is all it did. All she bore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I've taken you down to 46 ship points.
Uh-huh.
It is now your turn.
Okay. So I forgot the different sails and maneuverability. So what gives? Full sails.
So
is-
light sails, you have 1 movement, 1 turn.
Yeah.
Medium sails, you have, or battle sails, you have 2 movements and 2 turns. Turns happen at the end of a movement. Full sails, 3 movements and 3 turns.
And you said turns happen at the end of a movement.
End of a movement. So you have a problem now.
Yes, I do.
So I'm in the way. So you need to avoid a collision. And it's not going to stop you from firing,
No.
but you can't fire as you bears when you've avoided a
Avoiding a
collision.
I see.
So what's going to happen is you decide what type of sail you want to have, and then we see how far you have until my ship.
Right.
And then you're not gonna break into the wind. You're gonna break this way,
Yes.
right? And then you're gonna like move up to there, and then we see what you have left, and then you move that direction.
Cool.
But you're not gonna be able to fire until at the end after you've
At
moved
the end of
up.
that movement.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. And the movement is in this case 6, right? Since it's the
Yeah.
heavy frigate.
You can heave 2 and try to knock some off. You are just above 3 inches away from me.
Right.
Like we
Right.
did.
And
was
heaving
just
2, how much did what did that do exactly?
If you roll a 3
Yeah.
on your heaving 2, since you're moving 6, then you're going to stop right in front of me.
Right.
And then you can
I
make
could
your turn. Yes.
I see. And the turn is up to 45 degrees?
45 degrees.
Okay.
From the front, so you'll be
From the front.
turning
Right.
like that.
Right. Okay.
So, but that's if you roll a 3.
If I roll 3. And so what I roll is the number of inches I deduct from.
Deduct. Yep.
I see. So if I roll a 4, then, or is 3 the maximum?
3 is maximum.
Okay.
It's a D3.
I will, is that or,
Avoid a collision. There's
Well,
plus
yeah.
for avoiding collisions.
Okay.
So no one wants to collide. So what happens is evading collision. Both vessels take a skill test because neither me or you want to collide. We add +1 to the roll because we don't want to collide. If we're small or tiny, we add +2, but we are large for both of it. So, and we are both veterans, right? So I have a roll of 3+, and you have a roll of 3+. If any of us succeed, then it's not a collision.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So that also has to be done to avoid the collision situation, unless I heave 2 and manage to
Yes.
cut speed.
Yes.
So I will try to.
First, what sails do you
Oh,
use?
yes, I'm fine with my light sails.
Just one move?
Just one move and turn. Yes.
Okay, light sails.
So light sails.
Tip, maybe battle sails would be better.
Because I can fire.
Because then
Anywhere
you can
during-
move away after.
Right,
If
right.
you know, and then you maybe find another situation later where you can fire or something if
Right.
that's not a situation at the
Just
first.
thinking that I will. Another movement of 6 will put me here somewhere, which might not be.
Well, if you
Okay,
heave 2, then you
No, that's what I mean. I'm going to try and heave 2. So let's stick with light sails, and I'll try to heave 2.
light sails and heave 2.
Yes.
Okay then. I'm just gonna. I forgot to point. All mine were gone for
yes,
sails,
yes.
so I'm just gonna set that up. Because then I can't drop to light sails next turn without damaging myself, of course. So it was the gun break went also full sails, and we don't know yet. The gun break went full sails, but we don't know yet what this guy does. Okay.
Okay.
So you're heaving 2.
Yes.
D3, sir. There you go. Are you okay with speaking in English?
I am.
Hey, you actually did it.
I did.
You rolled a
Yes.
3.
Beautiful.
So you're stopping
I'll move.
just in front of. We're not going to be able to do this properly.
No, I know.
We're just going to move it because you see the
Yes.
we're not
Exactly like that, and then
Then you
maximum.
Oh,
disentangle.
So 45 degrees. But you're gonna, maybe. So, like that then.
Like that.
Yeah. They're as close as they can be. I'm gonna remove the smoke here. It already dispersed. The wind took it
Exactly.
away. So something like that.
Yes.
Like this, actually. There you go.
And now we're throwing carrots at you.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good situation, actually.
And then just fire away. And now I get the initial broadside since I'm not trying to avoid a collision, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
But this guy,
right.
he's moving with you because you were in line. And I'm guessing, like, since you did that quick turn and brake, he's probably going to end up something like this.
Yes.
We usually do
would
like
be the idea.
Yeah, like he's going to react to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Fire it away. You reduced my...
You're large.
Right.
So you have one extra medium, and you had, how many medium did you have?
4 and 2.
Okay, so you had 4, then you get an extra
5, right?
medium there, and then you
2 lights.
You have 2 lights, then you get an extra light. You don't have coronades,
No.
right? So you're not going to get a coronade, but
No
then you
coronade.
can get another light this.
Okay.
Or actually, should we give you a medium dice? Coronades are heavy. We do an extra medium dice.
Okay.
So you, instead of your 4, you have 6 medium. Huh?
And the numbers here is 4 and 2.
Yeah.
But then the armament below, there's main, long guns, quarter deck, long guns.
Yeah, but it's the real ornament.
Right, and obusiers.
Yes, those are actually...
4, that's the thing, so those are 4 36-pounder carronades, but they're not represented up here then, I guess. 32 statistical error, sir? Or?
No, I think the rules has it at 6 minimum for it to count.
Okay, so if it had 6 guns, then it would have gotten 1 dice or 1 die of
Let's just see, where does it say that?
I'm just curious. It's not,
conversion.
Just to understand
It should be in here. So 6 plus coronades gives minimum 1
that
coronade
gets you 1 die. Okay.
So if you have 4, it's too little. Unless they're 68 pounders,
No.
which are the ones that were on like HMS Victory,
Right.
then 2 is enough.
Yes,
Right?
I see. Okay.
So that's the rule. I don't know if it's balanced, but that's how we're running it.
We'll try it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and what to hit? To hit numbers.
Yeah, you're not sailing fast,
No.
and you're below. You're a veteran, so
I'm a
plus
veteran.
2, so 7.
Yeah.
And then you're
Close range.
Close range, so that's 9.
Uh-huh.
And
And
you're
you're leeward of
firing
me.
upwind, so that's 10
yeah.
already. So you're just missing on a 10 basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is always a miss, right? Or
10 is always a miss.
Right.
So you're missing on a 10.
well,
I have my hand in the way. You actually
I did 110.
you missed with 1, but you had 2. You had 2 crits.
Ah, nice.
And since you're in close range, you don't need to roll again. So you have 2 crits on me.
Cool.
So let's see what this does in damage first. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, 12, because it's close range, it's
Right.
doubled. So wait, 6. It's already doing 2. Wait, so there's 6 hits. That's 12 times 2 is 24. And these are 24, 20. There should be 4 more, so 28 in damage.
Okay.
28 in damage. On
On what?
the indefatigable.
And how much did it have to start?
I had 55.
55. Okay. Well,
So 20. What's that? 28 minus.
28. That's actually more than half.
But it was. Vad blir det kvar?
Då blev det 27 kvar. Det blev 55.
55, 27.
Och då fick jag ner det till under hälften, tror jag.
Ja, det gjorde du med en bredsida.
En bredsida, kaboom!
Ja, men det var en bra bredsida.
Vive la France!
Ja, den var inte illa. It's a good broadside.
Yes.
A good amount of hits. Of course, he was close. And that was a good maneuver by the French commander because he actually did the right choice.
Daring
there.
commander, yes.
Yeah, he managed
Away.
to do it like a sliding brake turn.
Exactly.
So you have 2 crits to resolve as well. And
Yes.
you were firing on my hull.
Yes.
So you roll d6s. So let's roll. Actually, let's roll one at a time, or you can roll two, but we do the black one first. So let's see what happens. 2. So gun deck hit. So this gun deck has -2 the next turn. So that means -2 of each type of gun. And then 5 extra damage to the hull.
Oh.
Roll a d3 and add a result to the amount of damage already caused.
Oh, okay.
That's a little weak, I think. It's these new rules here.
Yeah, I mean, compared to
It's a little weak. I think we should say a d10.
D10, okay.
Yes. Or d10 is that's
also
a lot.
a lot.
D6.
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 Sounds like a good compromise.
Yeah, d6. Let's see how much more. 2 more.
Yeah. Could be
Damage.
6. 2. So then you're down to 25.
25, yep. From 55 to 25. 30 damage. Yep.
Boom, boom.
And since you're close and I'm helping you, you are allowed in close range to fire muskets as well. So that's going to be 4+ to hit. So
Oh, no.
D6.
D6.
Yeah, 4+. No.
Nope.
No. Otherwise, I would have extra 4
musketeers.
damage. Extra 4 damage. But you're going to have to be happy with that broadside, sir.
Oh, yes, very happy.
That was a good one.
Very happy.
So indefatigable, it set the trap for itself. Too greedy, stayed too greedily into the sun.
Aggressive.
Too aggressive into the sun. Okay, so we are still on turn 1. It's my little brig sloop over here, Mutine, HMS Mutine. It's going to go full sails as well, and it has 5 in movement, so 5, 45-degree turn. There we go, something like that. And then 5. Whoop. And 45-degree. Whoop. Like that, something. And then another 5. There we go. And it's going to turn another 45-degree turn this way somewhere. Okay. This guy.
Right.
He's fast, but his maximum, his allowed battle saves maximum that because he's running before the wind.
Yes, which means 2 movements and 2 turns, right?
Yep.
So we'll just go from front to front. All right. And this is the fast guy, right? So yes.
6 inches.
Like this.
45-degree turn.
And then I will want to try and I want to try and just go around you somehow.
So far it's no problem. But you remember, once you're over here,
yeah,
you're going to be dropping down in speed.
Yes. That's okay. The friends you see are quite suicidal today.
I'd say indefatigable, are they?
No, true, yes.
For king and country. Wait a minute, it's not Pellew commanding. It's Mr. Spears. It's not very good, is he?
Pellew's not on board. What do we do, sir?
Oh no, we listened to a Swedish landlubber. Destruction.
Wait a minute. So when I could fire my broadside
Yes.
at any time, right? So I'll do it, I guess, now. Then
After you've done your turn.
after I do my turn. First.
Otherwise, it's going to be
Because now my broadside is not.
But you don't need to do the full turn.
No, okay.
You never need to do the full. It's up to 45.
I'll just then make sure you're perfectly aligned with my.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
And this is, let's see, it's within 10
Yes.
and within 8, but outside of 3. Is that guy a veteran? He's not, right? No initial broadside. Regular broadside.
Wait.
So
veterans. Only veterans are allowed initial broadside.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Yes.
That's how we run the rules. I think the original rules are
like it.
everyone,
I like
but we run the rules like this.
This was the Diane. She
Yes.
has 3 and 1.
3 medium,
Yes, and 1 light.
1 light. There you go. And you're regular.
Yes.
You don't have the +2 for veteran. So that's 5.
And
I'm
you are now
medium.
to windward of me, so I get a -1 if I want to hit your hull, because I'll be tilting heavily.
Yeah. So you are you aiming high or low?
I'm going to try and aim, I guess, for the hull, right? So,
Okay.
because, or do I decide, because what am I loaded with, right? Would I have to decide?
Yeah, we didn't say, so we're
No.
assuming we're loading with normal round shot.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah.
So, and with that, I want to aim low, not for your sails and stuff.
Eh, -1 then.
But if I don't aim low, then I don't get -1.
No, but you get minus from firing high.
I see.
Yeah, firing high is the minus by itself.
I-
French has less minus from firing high than,
Okay.
than the British
Yeah, they
in the
want-
special rules, but
Right.
we're not running that. But
Because if I want to shoot at your rigging and masts and stuff, do I get a minus? Is that the -1?
it's going to be exactly the same, I think, in this position.
Because
Because
less
if
of a
you
target.
aim into the hull, -1 because you're leaning leeward, but then you get +1 for the lean, and then -1 for aiming high, so
Right.
that's +-1. So
I see.
so
Oh,
it's actually the rigging is better.
it would be,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because that's +-1.
Exactly.
So the rigging is better. That would be 5 and below, and
Uh-huh.
hull would be 4 and below.
Right. So then I'll aim for the rigging instead.
Yep.
And what does that do in damage later? Like, what does that
It's
do?
still going to detract
It's the
from the
same.
ship points, but it's the different critical hit table.
Oh, so if I get a critical hit, then it's a different table.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And it's harder to hit, but the critical hit table is
Right.
can be a little bit more devastating.
right. So I'll aim high,
Yep.
and then we're
5 and below.
5 below.
5 and below. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
And that's a miss.
2 hits and 1
2
crit.
hits, 1 possible crit.
1 possible crit. Okay.
Yes, but we're going to deduct the 2 hits, and those are
Right.
that's medium guns, so that's 2 each,
Mhm.
so that's 4 damage on my 5th rate. Phoebe, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to
But-
44 ship points.
And the doubling was because I was at close range, right? Before.
Sorry?
When you doubled my damage.
Yeah, it
for
was
the-
below 3.
Right.
Yep.
Cool.
It was a weak broadside, so you get just 1 gun firing. But now we'll see if it's a crit.
Right.
And then I need my critical hit table. That's in another place. Right now everything is a little bit mess, but we're
No
play
worries.
testing.
This is why we play test.
Medium guns. From 3 inches to 10 inches, and you're below 10 inches. It's the normal 1 to 3 on a D6. So 1 to 3 on a D6.
Means it's a critical hit.
Yeah. It's a critical hit. Roll the critical hit table. We're going to roll on the high critical hit table.
Yeah.
Doing well today. Oh my
Okay.
god. Fire on board.
Okay.
And I'm a medium ship, so it's a D6 damage. Initially 1.
Well, that's not too bad.
Well, I'm on fire though. That's no good.
Well,
Hi, Captain. That's no good. So passing close to me sucks now. So if you pass within 1 inch of this ship, it's bad. Because and I don't want to put this in all my nice rigging, so the fire is just going to be here. Oh, it took fire
Right.
in the cabin.
Yeah.
Captain's cabin is on fire. My brandy. You hit my brandy.
yes, exactly. That was strong British brandy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm on fire. So if I don't put it out, then there's all kinds of stuff that can happen.
Oh, I see. And putting it out, I guess, is a penalty in terms of maneuvering and stuff. Or
Yeah, of course. I need to focus on putting the fire
Right,
out.
right.
And if I don't focus on putting the fire out, if I go on sailing and just you can still try to put it out, but if you're not focusing, you don't have a plus on the. And also, if you roll a 1, the ship, the magazine explodes. Ship goes up. Hannes did it one. He was greedy, and his main ship in our campaign
oh no.
blew up. And I think he destroyed one of his other ships. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, it was a mess. So that's that for that. I'm on fire.
Yes.
You fired your broadside. You have 1 more ship to move.
Right. let's do 6 and 6.
You had a good round.
Yeah, okay, yes, way more lucky than I expected. Let's go for battle sails for this one as well.
And that's actually a new rule. Before you couldn't set the ship on fire, firing on the rigging. But I like it. He changed it. This is modular fill.
Because assuming that like a sail caught fire or something and then fell down and tar everywhere.
Yeah,
I see.
I don't know how it. Maybe it seamed off a metal part and then sparks flew.
Right. Cool.
Was that the commander of the Indefatigable, Spjutspär? He spear mounted. He gave orders that they were going to tar the sails to catch more wind.
Exactly. To allow less wind through the canvas. Indeed. He's paying for that now. So this is.
Captain, why did we tar the sails?
Battle sails to this one.
Yep.
Sail 5.
I can help you.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I think I have a better angle from here. So 5.
5.
Let's go.
I think we do it this way.
Yep.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so from front to here.
Front to front. And then sorry.
No problem.
Too easy to. And then
You have battle sails, right?
Yes. So we'll do not quite a full turn. This is good. And then onwards to fame and glory. Yes, beautiful. Here, and then fire. I mean, feu. Wait. Whatever they would yell.
Yeah.
Those French bastards.
Light. So, did you say French bastards? So you French?
I know.
I'm just trying to remember. It was Diane that had light sails, right? And
right, yes.
or no, Diane was going. No, Topaz. Topaz had.
Diane
had
Diane had light sails.
Yeah.
Diane had battle sails, as did the last one, La Torche.
La Torche. Okay, it's firing.
It's firing. Yes. With like one gun or whatever it is. Let's see. I forget. I don't even know what the point of this ship is. 2 light guns.
2 light guns, and it's small.
Yes.
So it's get another extra light gun. If it's a veteran, it is not a veteran.
It's
right?
not a veteran.
No. So there you go. 2 light guns.
And I'm pretty close.
We need 3.
Yes. And but you are.
I sailed fast, so I'm a little bit harder to hit. Oh, I forgot that one. You should have had minus, but it's too late. Because I was going fast, you would have another minus hitting me.
I see. It needs to be like a marker, I think, next to a ship indicating that.
Yeah, normally remember. I'm just tired.
I see. Because it would be hard to remember, I think, if you had a marker for it.
Yeah.
So okay, you're going fast. I'm firing high, I think, because again you are windward of me, so I'll get a -1 if I don't fire high. So I'll fire high. -1, but also get +2 because it's close, or.
So you're not a veteran, but you're close. So +2, 7. 7. I went fast. We're down to 6. And I'm small, so -1 more.
-1.
So that's down to 5.
5.
And you're firing at the rigging.
Yes.
And you're windward.
Yes. So that +-1, right?
No, you're leeward.
Exactly. I'm leeward.
So that would make it
5.
5. +2, -2. Yeah. 5. 1 miss, 1 hit.
No, 1 miss. Sorry. Okay.
So one damage.
1 damage.
That was on the
point
on Mutine, which had. Did it have? How much did Mutine have from the beginning? Mutine 20. Why did I set it on 18? No, because that's your rig. Mutine. Mutine. Got full sails.
How much did it have to start?
Huh?
How much?
20. So it took 1 damage to 19.
5%. Okay.
So,
All right.
good.
Cool.
Round one
Round one.
is done. Very decisive round one, I have to say. So we're going to roll for the wind, and I think
And wind strength doesn't matter? We don't do that, or just doesn't matter in this game?
we didn't. I forgot it.
Okay.
We didn't. Of course, there's wind strength.
I'm thinking there should be.
Yeah, so there's different. There could be fog bands, rain squalls. It could be stormy, rough seas,
Right.
but we just run it as calm, and then there's no modifiers. So it was calm seas.
Is that for, like, does that shift from round to round? or-
Could shift now when we
Okay.
roll. So now we're going to roll, and I think you're. No, that's the front ship. They're still in line, right? So I have the weather gauge with one on mine, so I'm windward, and then I'm going to roll 2 d6s, and on a 2 or a 3 or 11 or 12 stuff happens. Otherwise, nothing happens.
Right, okay.
So 8, nothing happens.
Right, okay. So wind direction and strength stays the same.
Oh, if there was a 12,
Yeah.
then would be wind swell at
Yeah.
one rate of knots, and on a 2, every ship is becalmed. So reduced level of sail until fully stopped and adrift, and then so that's a turn where everyone is slowing down
Right.
fully because it's a bit too. But on a 3 or 11, then the wind either moves this way or this way.
I see.
Yeah.
But now our wind is like neutral in terms of our speed is the same and everything.
Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened.
ROK, is that a rate of knots?
Rate of knots. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's
So
take
basically, if it had
a.
been 12, all ships would have been 1 knot faster. 1
Yeah.
inch faster, so to speak.
Yeah,
I see.
but all these guys, the fast ships are really fast because they have 1 extra
Right.
inch on every move, right? So they're
Right, so they would have 7 then in a wind swell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's take a short break, have something to drink and stuff. Okay. So round 2, and the situation is deplorable for the British for once.
Vive la France!
Vive la France! The British went into a trap. Or not a trap, but they were suffering from their own greed and hard sails. So Indefatigable is taking a heavy damage, and is halved at the moment. So it just has half its guns because it was hit that hard by the French ships, and also the now I forgot the name. The 5th rate Phoebe, HMS Phoebe, is on fire. She was set on fire by Diane in round 1, as you have noticed. So it's a little bit rough situation for the British right now. We'll see how it will turn out. The wind stayed the same, blowing from the east from the west to the east. So we're going to find out who has the weather gauge, who moves first, and then we'll go from there.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Jag ska ha en bild här också. Vi har med hela action. There we go. Okay, nice. Den är först.
Yes.
Sen så tror jag faktiskt att det är din linje som kommer sen.
Jag tänker
Ja, för du ser
Ja, just det.
din näsa är närmare vinden.
Främsta är ju längst bak av alla.
Så 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yes,
Yes.
that's it.
That's it.
Så. Den här hade fulla segel, så den kan inte gå ner till någonting under. Och den kan fortfarande ha fulla segel om den vill. Men den kan inte gå ner under battle size. Så den lägsta kan gå till battle size den här rundan. Jag tänker hur ska jag få till så jag kan skjuta på dig. Om jag går battle fulla sig. Jag skulle kunna offra mig lite. Fulla sig.
Du har väl själv till någon bomb så.
Ja, typ. Nej. Men den har bara 5 i förflyttning så den kommer ju inte så långt alltså. 5 inches. I'm trying to work out a way to get my guns to bear. So I guess I go down to battle says with the gun brake here. So battle says. And I'm also heaving 2. I rolled a 2, so that's 5 minus 2 is 3. So I have 3 inches in movement. So I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And 45 degrees. And then we're going to move another 3 inches.
Okay.
And then it's going to turn 45 degrees here. So something like that. And then next turn, it's actually going to stay, since it has a 30-degree arc, it's going to stay a little bit outside of that. If it survives this turn, because it's gonna be able to hit your ship. But you see, it's going to be off the 45 degrees. It's not going to be in irons unless the wind changes. Right. It's going to go down to light sail, so nothing bad is going to happen to it like that. So I'm firing, and that guy is not a veteran. He's a regular ship, I think. Right? I had 2 veterans and 2 regulars, right?
Yeah, I had 2 veterans. I forget which one. What's which? Too many pages open. There we go. Here, that's that one, and then here is the. Okay, there we go. It's a regular, yeah, like I said. So, regular, no initial broadside, but he's below 3 inches, so he's close. Yes.
So, and he wasn't going fast. And you're large. And he's heeling. He has the wind this way, so he's windward of you.
Yes.
So he has +1 for that as well, firing on the hull. So he has 2 heavy carronades. 2 heavy carronades. And that's 5. +2 for close, 7. +1 for being windward.
8.
8. And there's nothing with the speeds, but you're large, 9.
So
9 or below. So I miss on a 10.
And you had how many guns? Oh, carronades. Oh, right. Okay.
Let's go. 9 and a 7.
Oh.
No good, but they're hits, both of them. So the both of them hit, and they're doing 4 damage each. So they're heavy carronades. So that's 8 times 2.
Times 2. So
16 damage.
Oh,
So that means that you're down to 30. You're halved as well.
All right. Which I forget, what does that do, half?
You have half your guns rounded up.
Okay. Which means... Which means 2 and 1. Okay. Okay. Oh.
All right, it's your line's turn.
Yes. So, I'm at, like,
light sails.
Light sails, so you can maximum go to, and actually the direction your main ship is, you can only go to battle sails anyway. But
Right.
you can have light sails or battle sails.
It's either 6 and then a turn, and I can't fire until it's time to turn, right?
You could do fire as she bears
Right.
at any point, but
Right.
that's a -2 to hit.
Oh, wait. And this little baby.
You couldn't follow your path.
Okay, so whatever I do with this one, it's going to be same for that one. Okay.
And if you do battle sails, you move that one, and then he moves after one, and then he moves again, and then
Right.
he moves again.
Right.
So you get the points where you can fire and so.
Right. Let's try battle sails then to get a little bit more maneuverability and stuff.
Battle sails, yeah.
Battle sails.
Battle sails high.
Battle sails high. No, battle sails ouais. Ouais, monsieur. Monsieur, mon capitaine. Is it from the bow, or where do we measure from?
No, you can measure
The whole bow.
places, whatever is convenient, right? Let's say from the bow here, where the bow meets.
Yeah.
So let's move it 6 to where the bow meets. Somewhere there.
Cool.
And then you make your turn. As far as you want.
Could I get like a raking effect? Oh, sorry. Let's say I do this.
If you cross the T, so if you manage to get almost straight in front, so you're this angle,
Like a right angle to your...
yeah, right angle T. The other system is much wider, but in this system it's pretty tight.
Right.
Of course, the advantages are great because you get a good bonus from it.
Seems like... But then I'm moving 6, and then that's too far away. I think I'll fire here at this ship, right?
Okay.
So then that was just 2.
I mean, okay. You get the,
Yeah, but
the
half
weak
dance is
broadside. And the distance is within 10 and within 8 as well, but outside of 3. Okay.
But I only have half my guns.
Yeah, half your guns, and it's not your initial broadside. So you have two medium and 1 light.
Yes.
And wait, you hit.
All right.
Last turn, that ship was traveling full sails as well.
Sorry?
That one.
Yes.
So, let's see. 5, and you're a veteran? No. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, veteran. So +2, 7. And then you are firing at me. That was sort of. Then we're down to 6 -1. I'm not small. 6, and you're firing. The wind is pushing on you, so you're firing. If you aim low, you have another -1.
Okay. Right, because I have the wind. Right, just to... Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. And that's the only other... There's no other...
You could aim high, and then it's ±.
Right.
Yeah. So either you're going to be 6 and below, or you're going to be 5 and below.
Right. 6 and below.
6 and below.
So I'm aiming high. Yeah.
Aiming high.
Aiming high.
Wait, that's -2 to aim high. I forgot.
Aha. Then we miscalculated before.
Yeah. But we do it -1, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to do it the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 and below. Miss.
An utter and complete miss.
That was a bad broadside.
Never started. I know not enough French to insult my own crew in it.
So this guy is gonna come.
Yes.
Så här är det ju fire Shibari. Här är han framme i den
Jag tror jag den smäller här bara.
Ja. Yeah.
And this is an undamaged ship.
Topaz.
The Diana. No, not Diana.
Topaz.
The other one. Topaz. 3 and 1. Close range.
Not the veteran, right?
Not a veteran.
So 3.
Yes. And 1.
3 medium, 1 light, and with close range. Within 3, right? So double damage. If you hit, and you have easier to hit as well. So let's see. Wait. 5.
5.
Close range plus 2. 7. I'm a large ship. 8. You're firing. You're getting pushed.
So I'm getting pushed as -1 because I'm firing at your hull.
Yeah. Okay.
So 7.
7. I was traveling.
We forgot the
full
large.
sails.
We forgot the large ship for this one.
No,
though.
that's not a large ship. That's a medium.
Okay.
It's just in the fact with.
I see.
So, but -1 because I was traveling full sails or over 10 inches last turn. So
6.
6 and below, right?
6 more.
Wait. +2 for close distance. 7. Then -1 for the
-1 for
speed,
leeward.
and 1 speed. So 5.
5.
5 and below.
But there was +1 for large vessel. So
Yeah, 6 and below. So good. Thank you. 6 and below.
3.
2 hits.
3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits. 2, 4, 5 times 2, 10. 10 damage. And that's down to 15. I'm going to see if that's going to be. That must be in the fact 14. So it's not striking colors yet.
It's 1 point.
1 point from striking his colors.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to help you. You have your muskets. You're at close range.
All right. Let's do that. So that's D6, right?
D6, but you're not a veteran, so 5 plus.
5 plus. Okay.
5 plus.
I have no Marines. Yes.
It hits, and then that's another 4 damage.
Okay.
So 4 damage. I'm down to 11. So, and the minute it happens, you need to see if the ship strikes at that point. And then every time it activates after this, as long as it's below,
Okay.
I need to roll the dice.
Okay.
Each turn. But immediately now,
Like a morale.
morale check.
I see.
Yeah. So let's see if it strikes. It's a veteran, so he has 4 plus. So on 4 plus, he stays in the game. Otherwise, he strikes right now. 6 stays in the game
All right.
for now.
For now. Oh no.
So now it's actually Indefatigable's turn.
Right. And then you have to
Roll again.
Yeah.
See if he strikes. And also, I need to decide what I do. Repairs. When damaged vessels is actually declare repair action. If vessel fails, it cannot shoot, change level of sail, or change direction this turn. Skill test. Pass the repair D6 damage points and carry on sailing. Fail, repair 1 damage point. So I could declare, but first I need to see if I strike colors. So 4 plus. Stay in the game. No.
No.
Nope. It struck.
Well, that's
It
it.
struck its colors.
Struck.
It's gone. Oh, it's not gone, but it's.
All right. It struck. In a campaign, I could have taken it as a prize.
Yeah, you could in this game as well if you'd like.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
So
Not to add insult to injury. The damaged one.
it struck.
Beautiful.
Struck its colors. Indefatigable. That's the worst I played Indefatigable ever. Pelio must be turning. Oh dear lord, such a good ship, and I just mishandled it horribly.
It will surely be called marshals, the last one, so.
Yep. So what's going to happen now, since it struck colors at this point, it's just gonna
Drift.
it's gonna move.
Well, not drift, I guess, because they can maneuver, but.
No, the turn it strikes. So it's gonna move in the direction it was traveling. One turn, and then after that it's drifting. It's cutting down, so it's going to light sails, and then it's going to drift because it's struck.
Right.
And that means it's going to. We're going to have to see if there's a collision. But there's +1
So, and it's actually, since it's struck, it's only your roll. So you have a roll of 4+, and then otherwise it's going to be a collision. That's the way we run it, right? Wait, let me think. Struck ship, because it can't just break.
No, of course, exactly.
So it's more moving one turn in the direction it was traveling. Yes,
Right,
that's the way we run it.
Yes.
And then after that, it's going to start
So
drifting.
you're risking collision with my.
Yes, and you
you
failed the roll, and I can't
failed.
roll because I'm.
But you can't roll. But I guess you could roll because they would
Yeah,
still be.
yeah. No, we do it like that because they don't want to collide. They don't want to die.
I mean, they want to
don't
survive,
die.
and they're
Exactly.
not like gone. They're just out of the fight.
Doesn't matter. It's a collision.
So they're colliding. Okay. Well,
Yep.
that's realistic, I guess.
So smash, and what happens then? So.
How confusing.
So I'm a large ship, and you're a large ship. So large on large, we take a D10 damage each.
Wow. Okay.
Not the D10, 10 damage each.
10 damage.
10 damage
crap.
each. Yep.
Okay.
Large on large, 10 damage each.
Okay.
So that means
down to
that indefatigable is down to 1. So it's almost sinking.
Okay. That's sad.
Yeah, very sad. How much is your flagship?
It's down to 20 then, I guess, because it was 30 before.
Yeah,
So
20.
it's not,
When you can check when it's going to strike colors. I'm sure it's below.
All right. What number am I looking for?
The last number. Turn. There, 15.
Oh, okay, so five to go before I...
Yep. 15.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So a mess.
Yes.
A big mess. I'm gonna photograph that. So. Oh, it's just sometimes you need to, like, you play so many different rule systems and you're running so many house rules that your mind is overrun with this stuff.
Too many
Okay, so these guys has moved.
Yes.
Then it's this guy's turn, then that guy's turn.
Yes.
So it's my routine, and he was traveling full sails. I think everyone was full sails.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. So he's going down to battle sails. His turn. And moving 5. Actually, I'm gonna back. Keeping 2.
Okay.
3, so I'm moving 2 inches.
Okay. Under battle cells.
Under battle says, so 2 inches each movement. So that's 2. And then I think I'm gonna turn a little this way. Like that. No. Is it this way I want to go? I want to end up behind you. There? Yeah. So 2 there. So I'm there, and then I'm turning again. And that should be a
That looks like a perfect rake.
perfect rake.
So definitely crossing the T there.
Yes.
Okay. Also stern rake.
Stern rake. He's not the veteran, so he has no initial broadside, and he has 2 light guns. It's a very lightly armed vessel. So 2 light guns. You haven't moved fast, he has moved fast, but you're small. Now he has the wind straight behind him, so he's not healing either way, right? The range is below 3, so that's +2, so that's 7. 7. But you're small.
-1.
-1, so 6. That's it.
Okay.
Står det aiming high -2. Så det är det som är grejen. Alltså om man
Jag fattar, för det-
vi har shot -1 men det är -2.
Precis.
Men det var det.
Då kan man bara kompensera på det sättet. Men det lär oss.
Okej, så
Ja.
6 or below, right?
6 above.
6 or below. One hit.
1 hit.
And that's triple damage.
Because it's raking.
It's a rake and it's close range.
So it's-
No, wait, raking fire. Stern, double, or point line, triple damage.
Yeah.
Triple damage.
Cool.
So it does 3 damage.
3. There you go.
But you don't have that much on that one.
No, it's a small.
1,
very
2,
small one.
3. You're down to 15 hull points.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
that was all. That was all she bore. He did something at least.
Oh, definitely.
So now it's the fire ship.
Yes, it's fire ship.
It's on fire.
On fire.
Ship's on fire. So, sailing within 1, automatic catch fire. Take a skill test to put the fire out. So, any ship that sails within 1 of this guy is gonna have to take a skill test, or they're also gonna be ablaze.
Ooh,
So fire spreading.
it's a real fire ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a roll of 1, the vessel's magazine explodes, blah blah. Passing the skill test, that extinguishes the fire. Otherwise, he takes he's a medium ship, a D6. Large ships D10, small ships D3. You may choose to gain +2 mod to the skill test. But then you can't change level of sail, you can't shoot or change direction.
Ah, okay. Just like all
But the magazine will not explode on a
I
one.
see.
So it's like a focused putting the fire out.
Yeah. What will you do?
But you sail here, abandon all hope.
Yeah, you sail here. Okay. But a Skelton is just like a 4+, right? So.
He's a veteran, so he has a 4+ to
4+.
put the fire out. But if I roll a 1,
That's it.
that's it. That's it. Then we have an explosion. So let's see what happens.
Yep.
4+ to put the fire out. 2.
Okay.
It's still on fire. It takes a
Still on
D6 of fire damage. It
Oh,
takes
wow.
5.
5, okay.
5 damage from the fire. So it's down to 43. Phoebe on fire. It's a fire ship.
It's a fire
Battle
ship.
sails.
Fire ship and a battle sails. Okay. Oh, I see your plan now, sir. 1 inch, right?
Huh?
Ja, du kommer inte riktigt... Nej, det kan I can't. I was thinking maybe you might be able to get within 1 inch of my Diane, but maybe not.
Yeah,
Out of
but
pure spite.
I'm allowed to. So battle
You're going to
sails.
find within 1 inch, right? So
Huh?
you'll be able to spread the fire to my ship.
Yeah, if I said within 1 inch.
Exactly.
But I could also spread it to this guy, but I'm not saying within 1 inch.
Right.
So 5. There we go. I think we're still outside of 1 inch. It's like a trailing flame. See, outside of 1 inch is very close.
All right. Yes. Okay.
So, of course, I could turn. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna turn this way. So. Because I want to set you on fire. And then I'm going to heave 2. Huh?
And then you'll explode.
Yes, I'm moving 4 instead.
Okay.
So I'll end up and then end up here after my move. But I'm going to fire as she bears when I'm passing behind your stern.
Right.
So when I'm
So do you
here,
get
I'm
any
firing.
Do you get any penalty for firing at me while your ship is on fire?
No,
No? Okay.
no, that's the thing. I took the risk.
Right, you took the risk, so, but, okay, right.
I think in other rules there is, but in this system, no. But of course, I took a big risk there.
You did.
But that was to be able to fire.
Which makes, that's fine.
But you need to do.
All right, let's
You
go.
need to roll a skill test first to see.
Which is a regular ship, so 5 plus.
5+.
Otherwise, I'm on fire.
Yeah, otherwise you're on fire.
Okay. No! I'm on fire. Okay. This is funny.
Huh?
And I'm about to get raked as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
So here you go. Have some fire. Whee!
Okay.
And you take D6 damage.
Right. 5. So
5
it's not
damage.
significant.
And that's the... Which of the ships is this? It's the fast one, right?
Yes.
That 43 left, right? It's taking damage. Right?
Oh, okay. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, so 5, 30, 38. Okay, so now I'm gonna fire on you. And this is not an initial broadside. It's not an initial broadside. Phoebe has 3, 1, 1. So 3 medium, 1 light, 1 heavy grenade. There we go. She's a veteran. So range +2, veteran +2, that's 9. You're medium, so that doesn't change anything, and she has the wind straight behind her, so nothing there. So 9, so misses on 10. Let's go. Aiming for the hull.
And then triple damage for every hit, right?
Yeah, stern rig, yeah, triple
one
damage.
miss with your light gun.
Light gun missed, yeah. So let's do 2,
4, 6.
6, and this does 4.
4,
So
6,
10
times 3, 30.
30 damage.
Then I'm sunk, right? No, I'm striking, or supposedly, possibly striking.
30 damage. You have 30, so you have 8 left in hull.
Which
I'm gonna fire my muskets.
Right.
Muskets. They're gonna be on a 5.
4 plus, right?
4 plus, yeah. Miss. Okay. Well, you have to see if you strike colors.
Yes, and that's a skill check, no?
Yes, 5 plus.
5 plus.
Normal ship, 5 plus.
Wow, it's not very easy. Oh,
So you struck.
I struck. Okay, that's it.
That was quick. But you're also on fire
Also
still.
fire. And drifting.
Yes. So when it's your turn, you're not going to drift. You're going to do one movement.
I was almost there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
Because you were firing ashy bears, so I will be very close to. I might be not far from 1 inch from your other ship there.
let's see when you move
Fire
past
spreading.
it. It's from the hull, so I think I will make it, but no. I think you're gonna be passing within 1 inch.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have to test there.
Yes.
What a fucking mess.
Fucking chaos, man. All right.
Okay, let's see. So,
I bet a lot of engagements were exactly like this, and then afterwards they wrote it up as brilliant battle plans, and everybody was thinking to do exactly what they intended to do. But
I think especially in the earlier age.
oh, don't worry.
When the lines broke down, yeah. I mean, of course, they could be going hours and hours on the line, but I think these smaller engagements would probably just be to each his own.
Exactly.
Ye who sail here, abandon all hope. I forgot this one. We're gonna move those inches to its end there. So. Okay.
But didn't you heave 2 with that one? No?
Yeah, but I still have that movement, that much left, I think.
Okay. I actually don't know. I haven't. It's been so long. I have some vague memory of you moving 4 or something.
Yeah, maybe it's there.
You were here, right, or something, and then.
Yeah, maybe it's right. Yeah. Maybe you're right.
No, you had some movement left because you were firing ashy bears.
As I
just don't know how much movement you
yeah, but that was up to here where I had
maybe
it
something
marked.
like that, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're good.
Yes.
So this has moved. This has moved. It's this guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh well. Let's see, what can I do? This is small, right? 5. Let's do full sails on that one. Yeah, battle sails before, I think. So let's do full sails.
Yeah, battle. Yep, he's going.
And full sails is-
He's not allowed that. He's
Ah,
actually
okay.
only allowed light sails.
Oh.
At the angle he is.
Because it's right on the beam?
40 for air.
Oh, okay.
So light sails it is for you, sir. 5 inches.
Light sails for sailing with the wind on the beam?
Yeah, we do it like that. The minute it, like I said in the beginning, the minute it hits this marker, like the middle, if it's just a little bit over, then it's still gonna be
So if it had been this, it would have been fine.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the minute, like we don't, when you're on it, then it counts as the light sails.
Right.
Oh, that's so. Oh my god.
Okay. I can't really shoot at anything like this.
No.
It's outside of
And this one is just gonna move.
Yes.
One move in the direction it was traveling. So 5 inches. We're gonna roll, see if he sets this guy on fire as he passes. So he's gonna end up here, and then he's gonna start drifting next turn. And that guy is a regular, so I need to roll a 5 or 6 to put the fire out.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, there you go.
He staved off. Stay away! Stave off! Stave off! Stave off! He staved him off. Well, that's good. That's round 2, actually.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The odds quite evened out.
Round 2. So I'm gonna do this in sections. So let's
Yep.
stop this one. I think it's gonna be over in round 3 to be
I
honest.
think so.
Let's see what's staying on. Okay, round 3. Let's see. I'm gonna roll for the wind because I have the weather gauge. His bow is closest to it. 7. Nothing happens with the wind.
Okay.
So wait, we need to check at the end of turn. We need to check entanglement.
All right. Okay.
So let's see what happens. Vessels within 1 of each other make a skill test +2 mod to the roll. Failed vessels becomes entangled and becomes adrift. So, and there I don't roll because the crew is like, we struck colors, so they're handicapped. So you just roll.
+2.
+2. So you're a veteran.
So,
So 4,
and then
2 plus. So if you roll a 1, you're entangled.
Okay. 4.
You're not entangled.
Okay.
And then this guy too, I think, needs to roll
1 inch. And this is a regular. So
regular,
that's a 3.
3 plus, right?
Yes. Okay.
So no entanglement. So they're not entangled. This guy, he is gonna start behaving as he was moving last turn, right?
Yes.
So
One last.
and so in his movement this turn, he's gonna start drifting.
Right.
In his movement in this turn. After that, he's going to start moving at the end of the turn. So
Okay.
each turn, when there is a time to drift, they're going to start drifting. And this is same. This guy, he's going to start drifting at his turn here in the moment, and after that, he's going to start doing it at the end of the turn.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's the house rule.
Yep.
That's how we run it, but who knows if it's good.
Well,
So. I would call this line broken, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was like a collision, and
yes.
I don't think you can keep in line there. So that's going to be 1,
2.
2, 3, wreck,
Yes.
but he's going to move. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay?
Okay. You first.
Yes.
Carronade carrier.
And I'm only allowed light sails because I'm sailing
Right.
towards the wind. So I have 5. I'm gonna actually even with that. I'm gonna heave 2. And I rolled a 2, so that means I have 3 inches movement. There we go, 3 inches. I have a feeling my gun brig is like the most effective ship I've had in this but no, that guy did good too. It's outside of 3.
Yes.
Just outside of 3. But it's inside of 8, so the carronades can fire. You didn't go fast and you're medium and blah blah blah. Nothing plus minus. I'm healing towards you, so I have +1 when aiming low. So that's 5 plus 1, 6. No other plus or minuses. So 6 or below.
Okay.
I missed one.
Okay, one.
One hit, 4 damage.
4 damage.
One to pass.
Takes it down to what? I forget.
She had 50. She hasn't been hit before.
All right, she wasn't that bad off. Yeah.
So 46 points left. She's good. She's good. And that means that it's the turn of Topaz. It's like coronades.
Okay. Right.
So the problem you have now is you're gonna have to avoid a collision.
Exactly.
Whatever you do, as even if you heave 2,
Yes.
you're gonna be moving 2 anyway.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to. So heaving 2 is not gonna help you in this situation.
No. I don't see the point. So I'm actually going to.
You can go battle sales maximum.
Yeah, I was at battle sales, right? Because that was what this one was.
Yeah.
So.
But you also have the wind straight behind
Right,
you.
so I can't go to full sales
No.
because I'm straight behind. Right. Okay. So I'll stay at battle sales.
Battle sales. Yeah.
And then, so I first roll to see if I move a collision, and then I move it to
Then you're gonna move here
be placed
and then
next to them.
So you're gonna be using up. How far we have 1 inch before you make a turn there. So 1 inch. Then you have another 4 to move with that ship in the new direction. So you're gonna end up here.
So the
And then you turn
collision
at that point.
avoidance, if successful, allows me an extra turn, so to speak.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's with a regular ship though, so it's but get a plus because it's
Yeah, but
collision
plus 1 because
Plus
you don't
1.
want to collide. So
Right.
so you
So
have
4 plus.
4 plus. 4 plus. 4 plus.
Yes,
It's an avoid. So let's.
I guess I'm just going to put myself on a parallel course to yours.
I'm just gonna move from there. So put the ship over there. It's not that important. Somewhere there.
Yep.
It's gonna be more this angle like this.
Yes.
And now you can have your second move. And you weren't allowed to fire as you board because you avoided a collision, but firing normally is.
Yeah, and also there's nothing to fire at, so it's fine. It's going to be my.
It's nice to have a game with you. Not
Yeah, it
very
is.
often.
It is. No, it's exactly once every 6 months. I can turn once more, right?
Yep.
So that could allow me to fire on this one.
Definitely.
Yes, this is what I will do then.
Definitely.
There we go. Boom.
It's possible.
World size.
Fire on the fire ship.
Fire on fire ship. And it is within 8. Yes.
8 doesn't matter because you don't have coordinate, but within 10 is important.
All right.
Because outside
Within
of 10, you're
Too long, too far. No, minus or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move the box for the photos.
And I have the wind, so
Yeah, you're healing towards me.
yes. So let's see. I think it's
Plus
3-1.
Huh?
Yes, 3-1.
3. Okay, 3 1.
Medium and 1 light.
Okay, and I'm a medium ship, so no plus there. I was going battle sales, so nothing there. I'm medium size. So you're healing towards me, plus 1. So that means 6 plus. 6 below. 6 or below.
6 and 1. Yes.
So normally 5 and then plus 1,
Right.
6 or below.
Right.
I like that with the heal.
Yeah, me too. All right, nice. So 1 miss, 2 hits with the medium, and 1 with the light.
So 5 damage.
One potential
Yes.
crit, right? So 5 damage, yes.
5 damage. Just gonna count for that first. So 48. 48 left. 5 damage, and then 1 potential crit. You're within 10, so that's 1, 2, 3 on a T6. Yes. And then you roll on the critical hit table. And that's hull
1.
a 1, quarter deck hit. I need to take a skill test when it's my turn. Pass, carry on sailing, fail. -1 to hit and no change in direction or level of sail.
Oh, okay.
So I have a quarter deck hit here. And
Which means like for the rest of the game, and just keep on,
huh?
or just for the next turn.
Next turn, yes.
Oh, okay.
But all the there's some like if you lose the mast and stuff, it's permanent.
This would be like
Like you
The
got a
helmsman
good hit,
hit
and
or
maybe a
something.
lieutenant went down,
Right,
and before we figure it out, we're going to be a little bit
confused. In addition
confused.
to the fire. In addition to the fire.
Yeah, in addition to the fire. Okay, so that was that. Then it's this guy.
Right. I will stay at my light sail. I will go to light sails, I think. Will I? Yes. I will.
Light sails?
Light sails. So one move and one turn.
Yep.
Or actually, no. I'll stay at battle sails.
Battle sails.
Yes. Wait a minute. If I go too close, I might catch fire, right?
Yeah, 1 inch.
Which is
It's just like there.
well, measure from hull to hull.
Yeah.
That's why I might need a heave too to avoid this. So, yes, I will heave too.
Yeah. Yeah, but, oh yeah, he has 6 in movement.
Exactly. It's too fucking fast.
Too fast. Here you go. Oh, what happens here? Camera powering.
Off. Then it's powered off. Camera powering, and then.
I have no clue
That's
what it is.
strange. Okay.
Was it overheating? No.
Oh,
Did I forget to turn it on?
I don't know.
Maybe I forgot to turn it on. We're missing some action here.
I didn't mean this thing still images. Oh, then it's actually. Was it?
It's nice
Oh,
working. So
okay.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Heave two. Let's see how much if I can get. I mean, it's enough if I get a 1 because then
Yeah.
right. So
So 1. You're moving 5 now.
5 instead, which is enough to keep me out of harm's way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There we go, and then
Actually, 6 would have been fine too. I think.
turn. And then another 5. And a little bit of turning to just make it just so. There we go. And fire with half my guns.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're gonna get the weak broadside.
Yes.
There we go.
And
2-1, right?
so I also have the wind.
You have it. You're not healing.
Not healing at all, right?
I think you're too close enough to
Right,
the
right.
wind, so I don't think you would be healing.
And was it close? Is it
No, it's outside of 3.
outside of close? Outside of 3. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
It's a veteran.
he's a veteran, so that's +2, so 7. And then there's no other plus minuses.
Okay.
So 7 or below to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 5.
So 5 damage.
Plus potential crit.
So 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. 5 damage.
Potential crit. 1, 2, 3. No.
No.
Okay.
Well.
Well.
Not too bad though.
No.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Like an average round, average showing.
Yeah. You didn't collide. You got the fire.
We didn't collide. We didn't catch fire. So that was a good round.
So it's the Mr. Drift.
Right.
Gonna start drifting in the direction of the wind. It's gonna drift the D3. It's gonna drift 3. So it's gonna be turning this way and drift 3 inches this direction. There we go.
Yep.
That is, in the normal game,
you don't really. You have some, but you don't drift them. It's like
I like it because it's like a movable obstacle that might wreak havoc with your plans.
yeah, and if it's a struck, if it's like a campaign play, then you would probably maybe aim to board it.
Right, and then I would have to
catch
spend time and to catch it.
Yeah.
Right, that makes sense.
It would be a price.
Exactly. That sounds cool.
So
Okay,
that was that.
that was that.
So then it's this guy.
Is that yours?
No, that's yours.
That's mine. Okay, that's right.
It's a French flag.
No, wait.
That's a wait.
And she was under light sails.
Light sails, yeah.
But could now go to battle sails, I guess.
Yes, definitely.
Or actually even full sails.
Yeah, but she's not allowed to.
Oh, right,
to
because
step
she's
up,
a
so
small
battle
ship.
Battle is allowed.
So we'll then go for battle sails and move.
Five. I like it so much more turning from the bow than from the stern.
I agree.
Even if, but I feel like it is behaving more like a ship.
Yeah, somehow because we're more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Otherwise, it just and then sorry.
Off we go.
Off we go.
Away
See
with
the
the
wizard.
wind.
This is me, right?
Huh?
This is my ship.
Yeah.
Right. That's the Diane.
It's your fire ship.
That's my fire ship.
It's gonna take fire damage.
I'm just gonna be out here doing nothing of use. I'll do this at least. Okay.
Yeah. You only have light guns with 14 range.
I couldn't even reach anything. So.
Hey, no.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah,
It's 8. Hey, it's gonna shake.
No.
16. So yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Then it's this guy,
Yep.
and then it's gonna be the fire, and then it's gonna be the fire. All the fire ships.
And you might catch fire again unless you stay out. But it's an inch if you just keep on straight.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good there. But what did he have? He had battle sails, and he's allowed nothing more than battle sails because he is running before the wind. So he's gonna keep at battle sails. He's gonna keep at battle sails. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. But he's gonna heave 2. So he's moving 4. 4. Okay, and turning this way a bit so he doesn't end up in the way. Ooh, not too close to that guy. Okay, he's gonna be here.
Exciting times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, nothing to fire on.
No.
Just saying, well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try, see if this 14, that's 8.
There's
Nah, 8 plus 5 and 1. That's what? 13, right?
13?
Yeah, so okay, I can fire.
extreme range.
Extreme range.
You get a penalty for.
Yeah, it's over 10, so I get the penalty for firing from over 10. So. And he's regular, you're small, so this is going to be a tough shot. So, first of all, -2 for the distance.
-1 for my size.
-1 for size, so that 5 minus 2 is
Up to minus
3, then we're down to 2. So I'm just going to hit on once.
okay.
And he has 2 light guns.
2 light guns.
And they can't crit at this distance. Light guns can't crit at this distance.
All right.
So all I can do is a little bit of damage to you. Come on, do it. Do it. No.
No.
Well, at least he tried.
Yep.
And in the normal rules, this wouldn't be possible to fire. But
okay.
since we're doing this, it works.
I think it's close enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I can draw a line from
Yeah.
no worries.
So I really like that 30-degree arc, and that comes from B2 quarters actually.
So what was it before? Was it just...
Straight lines, so it would be like front and back of the ships would be.
I think you could. I mean, you could turn.
They were like swiveling the gun. So I think a 30-degree arc makes sense.
Yeah, me too. Also, it allows for a little bit more. Yeah.
Fire ship. Typ där. So it's not turned fully yet because it's a long turn. And then let's see how far it moves.
No, but
2.
how can it turn?
Huh?
It turns the first thing it does? No, I forgot. It was my drifting ship.
Drifting,
Yeah,
it's
confused.
drifting into
Right,
the wind.
drifting
But it's
into
also
the
going to take fire damage.
Right.
It's going to take 6 fire damage.
That might sink it. No? 5 left.
No, it's down to 2.
Okay. Makes sense.
I think there's no crew left. And
No,
then they'll be in the water or on a boat or something if there is
Not
any of it.
swimming. Just dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it's your last ship.
Yep. He's on fire.
Try and put out the fire. Will you focus on that?
No.
Nope. Ooh, exciting.
I'm gonna risk it.
Oh, yeah. There you go, baby.
Oh my god. Yep. I want to fire.
Okay.
So let's see.
So,
First to see if I can put out the fire. If I roll a 1, I explode.
right.
And I roll the 5, and I put the fire out actually.
Okay.
So the fire's out.
Because it was on a 4+, right?
Yeah. 5 plus if it was regular, but 4 plus from this game.
Okay.
So the fire's out. So that's good. I chanced it properly.
Yes.
And then the question is,
Can you fire on both sides?
what?
No, why would you want to? No real reason. But can you fire 2 broadsides?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
But once you start to fire your third gun position is -1. The fourth is -2. So if you fire bow, and stern, and then broadside, then it starts. But as 2 broadsides, no minus. Which is I don't know. I would probably say
maybe 1.
second broadside would be -1.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna actually change that.
Yeah,
as a thing to write up.
But again, I don't know. Maybe because then that would be compensated for by the veteran crew would get +2. Anyway, right?
I think -1 is decent
feels
if it's the
reasonable.
second broadside in a turn. Anyhow, let's see what this guy does.
Yes.
He is heaving 2, so he's moving 2 inches, and he's moving at battle says. So he's moving 2, 1, 2, and making as much of a turn as possible. Without colliding with this freak. Well, that works. Almost.
If you put out that fire.
Yeah. And then he moves another 2. And he turns a bit more this way. And he fires his guns within 8, 6 inches. So. And there we go. Veteran. Large ship, right? You're a large ship.
I think so.
Yeah, Egyptian.
Right.
Large ship, right?
Not much
So.
left of her, though.
Huh?
Not much left of her.
No. Let's see. So he has 3 medium, 1 light, and 1 heavy coordinate. Okay.
Those carronades are. The fact that I'm lacking carronades is hurting me.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, a little.
You do a lot of punch with those.
On the other hand, the ship, a ship with a carronade is paying for it because the carronade is an expensive. A heavy carronade is the most expensive gun. It costs 20 points.
Right. But still, it's,
So a medium gun, I think medium gun costs
The 20 points for heavy carronade makes 3 regular damage, right?
But maybe it doesn't cost that much because they have the short range, so that the
How many points is that ship?
this ship is what? How many points?
My ship is 402 points.
But it's a veteran large ship, right?
True. I added the veteran status, so it's 3 something.
384 points is the Phoebe.
The same for me, I think, without being a veteran. And I'm liking a carronade, so I just feel the carronade is just a heavy puncher.
Yeah, short range heavy puncher.
Yes.
But I might have to look it over
That's
again.
what I'm thinking.
Just cost.
Might look at costs. No, and then you have how many medium guns? 3?
3.
Okay, so 1 less medium gun and 1 less light gun than I have. Oh, but still. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then again, because those 2 together would be the same amount of damage as the carronade.
We always played so close. Also,
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you
Okay.
play more like historically, you'd have maybe more distance, and the coronades they just have 8. So
Right.
outside of this, no coronade is going to hit. So that's a big minus for them. Okay, they do a lot of damage, but you need to be close.
Right. No, okay. And of course, I would. But then again, outside of 8 means any penalty to me.
Outside of 10,
Right. So I would only have like a 2-inch sweet spot, where I'm outside of the carronade range, but won't get a penalty for long range shooting. I see. Okay. Okay. Maybe the carronade should be shorter range than 8.
The small coronade has 6.
Okay.
But maybe I should do 8 for a heavy coronade, and then 6 for a normal coronade, and then 4 for the light coronade.
Yeah, maybe something like that. Yes.
I'm gonna.
Anyway, to be, not
Yeah,
to say
definitely. And also
just-
the cost. I need to balance the cost. Maybe they're
Yeah.
too cheap right now. I'm not sure. I need to look.
Sure.
Because I remember I made the coronades cheaper because they had a shorter range.
Right.
Yeah. But they still, I mean, a heavy coronade is still very expensive
But-
because it has a lot of damage.
Of course, it's also on me then to know that you have a carronade and stay out of range. But again, if I only have a 2-inch sweet spot, then that's a tricky place to be at. To not
Definitely. But then most of the fact, maybe you -2 because you're outside of 10.
Yeah.
But then I also have -2 and I don't have my coronades, right?
True.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's roll. And what was it? Veteran,
Oh yeah, yes, veteran plus 2.
large, plus
Large,
2,
plus
8.
8. Is it plus 2 for large as well?
Yeah, large plus 1.
Plus 1, right?
So
okay,
8.
so 8, yes.
So plus 2 for veteran, plus 1 for large. So
Yes.
5 plus 3, 8. But I am healing away from
Yes.
the wind, so minus 1. So 7. 7 hour blood. Well, I really like that healing rule. I think it adds another level to
Yeah,
the
I
saving.
think it's cool.
Thank you, Modeler Phil, for that great idea. Okay, that was what was it? 7 or below? That's
7.
a miss. That's a miss. So these guys hit. So that's 4, 6, 7 points of damage.
Wow. And I'm down to what? Nothing?
No, 7 points. You're down to 13. So you need to see if you strike. Your 15 is your strike value. So you're veteran, so 4 plus. No, you didn't strike. You're in the game. He's in the game. Well, that's the round, eh?
All right.
Round 3
Cool.
is done. So this is going to be the messiest battle report ever, but I don't care. I mean, sometimes it's good to show the people like how it really is, even if we're like filming with cameras. This is how forgetful one can be when playing. But we're having fun, right? That's the important part.
That's the main.
Let's see the wind
Yes.
in round 4. If it changes, it did not. It stayed the same. Very. Okay, so 1. This is going to drift at the end of the turn. 2, 3,
3, right?
4, 5, 6.
I think it's 5. 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
I think so. Because
Yes. Yeah, but you're right.
Yeah, just by a hair, but yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So then.
This guy,
thing.
yes, he's gonna heave 2 inch. This means 3 in movement, and then he's gonna turn as much as he can towards the wind. You see, right now, for instance,
right.
he's totally useless. You know.
Sink the ship that struck. The English bastard.
No French should survive.
Exactly.
Rule Britannia, rule the
No
way.
longer on the seas.
Okay.
Then it's the British ship, then it's my, yes. And she was under battle sails, right?
Yep. Pass. This is your most undamaged ship.
Yes. Not for much longer, though. I'm going to do my best to make her take some damage. Here we go. 5, and then...
You could go to full sails.
Yes.
You were caught
Let's
running.
do that. Yes, thank you for mentioning that. I will do that.
Yep.
Boom.
I think I'm gonna have to tilt the camera now. Otherwise you're gonna be out of
I think we're missing the action.
see.
And let's have her turn up a little. Like this. Okay.
Yeah, you have angled it.
Yeah, that's a good angle. Let's do that. Okay. And then fire! Food!
For
It's, been less than 8. Which is like the main thing. And 3 and 1. She's not down to half, right?
sorry?
She's not down to half in her hull points.
No, that one has
Oh,
lots.
that's
She
a lot,
has
right.
46.
All right, cool.
But you're traveling at full sails, so
Yes.
minus 2.
Minus 2.
So 5 minus 2 is 3.
Yeah.
3. I'm medium, so nothing more. And you're heeling away from the
Right,
wind,
minus
so
1.
that's minus 1 as well. So that would put it down to
2.
2.
Whoa, that's not great.
So
I can do
ones
it
or
within-
twos.
Yeah, I can't do anything anyway, so. Rather than shoot, I think.
Oh my god. That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Okay.
So 5.
Yes. And is that 2 chances at 2 chances at crit?
Yeah.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Wait. I'm down to 38 points. And you're inside 10. So that's
Crit is 4 plus?
no 1, 2, 3 on a d6.
Right, 1, 2, 3.
To crit with the. There was medium guns, guns
One
both
crit.
ones. Right? There were medium guns.
Medium, yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
1 crit hull roll. 5 extra damage. Roll a d6. 5 more damage.
Right. So as much as all the guns together, nice. Okay.
So I'm down to 38. So it's just 43. 33. 33. I'm not half yet.
Okay.
I had 40. What did I have from the beginning? Shit points. 58. 58 divided by 2.
29.
29. Yeah.
So, and you're down to 33?
33. So not really half.
Okay.
Getting there.
Cool. Wait.
Yeah.
Well, I can turn a little bit, I guess. I guess I want to turn anyway. Something like that. Oh, sorry.
have another move after this, right?
Sorry. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's not 3. No, it's 5 or something. Okay.
Okay.
I only have half guns, so 2 light.
One light. You need to test. See if you strike colors before moving.
Oh, I need to test
Yeah. Every activation. So.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I
So,
forgot. Okay, so
yeah.
that was veteran.
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6. And if I
Fail this, then you strike.
to not strike is a 4+.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can fire.
Now I can fire.
And
All right. So
there's no plus, no minus.
No plus or minus. Oh,
Plus for veteran.
Yes.
7 or below.
But I am actually getting a little bit of
Just this. So 6 or below.
6 or more.
6 or below.
2. 2 hits.
2 hits, 3 damage.
That gets you to 29.
No, 30.
33. Oh, God damn it. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Well, now just brace for your full broadside. Oh, man. Oh, man. Then, like, within carronade and everything. Oh, suck.
Oh,
Sucky.
Yeah, that's a little bit like that, right? Okay, so actually it's this guy before.
Right. No, I'm moving still.
Yeah.
So, let's just...
He's the fast guy as well, right?
Oh, you're right, actually, yes. Put it way up here. Smoke with me. Oh. Okay.
Let's spread this out. It's like trailing the smoke.
Something like that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this.
Yes.
So that's this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was going. Battle saves. Yes, he keeps going battle saves.
Your small ships are undamaged, right?
This one has taken a little bit of damage, I think. So 5. Turn a bit. And then another 5. 5. Hey. So there is a rule. If you were a third rate, then I wouldn't really dare to engage you, I think, because I'm too small.
All right.
But now I don't need to do, because I'm unrated and you're a 5th rate. So,
Right.
So this is 2 steps above. 2 steps above is fine, right? I can't remember it, but we just.
No, I like the concept, but it feels like it's okay.
Yeah. I think it's like that. Yeah, okay. So, close range, +2. You're large, +1. So 8 or below.
Being large is quite a disadvantage.
But yeah,
I'm thinking of points, comparing to your carronade carrying ship.
Yeah.
The fact that
On
I'm
the other
large,
hand, your initial broadside, if you're a veteran, is much heavier.
if I'm a large ship,
Yeah, if you're large.
just because I'm large.
Yeah, you have a heavier initial broadside, right?
Oh, okay.
And of course,
That's just
if you're a
once.
large ship, you have more ship points, and then you also can take a
I had
collision
60
better.
and you had like 55, right?
Yeah, but this is also large. The Indefatigable was large.
Oh, that was large.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Reserve was large.
I see.
Yeah. Maybe Phoebe should be a large ship. I don't know. But all the 5th rates are like medium, more or less. So I don't know. It's all rule stuff, right? So 8 or below.
And I think it takes a lot of playing to understand that the balancing is okay. 8 or below.
Healing. I'm healing.
No, you're straight. You're in the wind. It's fine, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so 8 or below.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
1 miss, 1 hit, double damage, so you take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So you're down to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to fire my. One was a crit, by the way, it's automatic crit.
And then muskets.
Muskets, miss.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm rolling on the crit table.
Mm-hmm.
You're on fire.
Okay.
And that means that I have to test for it.
That means you're on fire.
Maybe I have to test for it. But you're at least on fire. So you're large, so you take a D10
wow.
damage from the fire. 3. There. So that's 10, 11 minus 3 is 8, right?
Yep.
8. And I see if I can stave off where I'm going to catch fire. Yes, I staved off. I did not catch fire. So that was that. That was that.
Yeah.
It's your ship.
Oh well. Let's go to full. No, I can't. It's a small ship. Okay. We'll just keep sailing.
I can't believe your ship is still in the 8 ship points and on fire.
I know. And then.
Any point now it should strike.
Still a little bit. Number 5. Not quite enough right now. I can turn again, so I'll turn her up a little bit and I will try to fire long range at you. 8 and so 8 within 12 inch.
Vad sa du?
Jag är inom 12 här, så jag skjuter.
Ja.
Med mina, vad är det, 2 light guns eller vad det har, va?
Jag tror du hade det.
Ja, ska kolla.
Här, du sa den.
Och den var någonstans inför. Är det torch? Är det va?
Ja.
Precis, 2 lights. Okej, yes. Och vad är det nu har då? -2 för long range, va?
-2.
-2. Och
You're healing away from -1 more, so -3. -5 minus 3 is 2.
What's that? -2.
Yeah, so 1 or 2.
1 and 2.
1 or 2. Nope.
Okay.
Fitting. There you go. Here's a gunfire.
Yeah, exactly. Empty smoke. Okay.
Okay, last ship.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to heave too, or I'm gonna possibly collide into
Yes.
you. Right? 5. No.
No,
Actually, I'm fine. I'm fine.
yeah, you'll be catching fire possibly. Det är 5, va?
5, yeah.
Ja, det är smack på ju.
Catch fire again.
It would be ironic.
Yeah. I guess I have no choice. I'm gonna have to heave 2. Because all I need is a 1 4-inch. And then I got a 3. Well.
You have to move 2.
So,
They were on the what? Battle sails? Full sails?
full sails.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, 2-inch. Yes, that's 1 move. Turn this way. That's not what I was planning for this turn, but fine.
Okay. Interesting.
2-inch, right? And then we turn. There. And then 2-inch. Can you
Yes.
measure?
So you're going to be here.
Okay.
With there we go. Yes.
There we go. So, am I within 1? No.
Yeah, we're within 1 of the. Oh God, it's going to be too close to call it. I would say you. Oh, sorry. That you are within 1.
Okay.
Actually.
So let's see if I can.
Like just within 1. Like yes.
Let's see if I can stave off the fire. Yes.
Okay.
6. Okay, so you're about to get one broadside from each side.
Wow, that's nice though.
Yeah, very nice for me.
It's also close range for both, so that's actually very nice.
I take no credit. I had no clue that I'm gonna roll a 2.
No, that was
But my plan was to end up here, but this became different way of ending up here. You know. Oh, whoa! I took a sail off it.
oops.
Sorry, Hans. His glue is crap. Like they say, you made the office fall off.
It's his fault. I love it.
His glue is crap.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you can choose. Which one do I fire on first?
The burning one. Let's see if she dies finally.
Yeah, let's do that. So close range and veteran. That means close range and veteran, and you're large.
Yes.
So I only miss on 10s. I missed the light gun, but the rest hit. That means that you're sunk.
Yep, that's it. Okay.
Let's see if we can have.
Duke Dan would never get to carry the Rosetta Stone to England. Nope, too bad. History changed forever.
Yep.
Do I just remove it?
Yeah, I have. This one look wrecked enough, right?
Placement, yes. Should have
So, but it's still on fire, though.
Yeah, that's right. Because it doesn't sink like right away. It's just.
No, we keep them in, even if they're wrecked, because they seldom sunk. That happens so seldom that
That's
they
right.
actually sunk immediately.
Right.
So it's if it's reaches absolute 0, which it did now, then it's a wreck, and then it stays in until the wind changes. Then it sinks.
Yeah.
And then we take it up. But it's going to start drifting immediately at the end of because it moved this turn. So at the end of next turn, it's going to start drifting. No, then it's going to drift when it's its turn, and then the turn after that at the end.
Right.
Okay, so that was one broadside.
The other one.
I'm just going to photograph this for posterity.
Exactly.
Okay.
Cool.
Something I need to do right there. Okay, and that's going to be the same deal, right? But you're not large. So, but it's veteran and it's close, so that's plus. This still is 9
It's
below.
9, right?
Yeah. So it's 9 or below. But you were traveling fast, over 10 inches.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean in total.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you were right.
Yes.
So that's -1. So that's
Okay.
8 or below.
Okay.
8 or below. Let's go. Ooh yeah. Okay, that's one miss.
Oh no.
I missed that one, but yeah. But so 2,
4,
6, 10. 10 times 2, 20 damage.
Well, this is 3, right?
4.
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah, it's a heavy coronet. So,
Oh, wow.
so,
So 10 times 2, 20. Yes. Okay. Wow. So I'm down to half,
26 you're down to.
which is half, right? Less than half.
Yeah, you should be less. I could check.
Oh, wait, I need to check where she starts.
You were at 46 and now you're down to 26. I'm gonna fire my muskets.
That's
The muskets hit. So
Topaz, right?
yeah.
She starts at 50, right? Yeah. Okay. So also 26, but the
But
musket.
you don't do the musket hit, so you're down to
Okay.
22.
Then I'm to half. Okay.
Yeah, 22.
Okay.
22. And
Critical.
then we see if it's a crit. Yeah, it's a critical. It's below 3. See what it is. It's a 1. Quarter deck hit. So skill test, pass, carry on sailing, fail, -1 to hit, and no change in direction or level of sail. But that's when you activate.
Okay. So now.
No, when you activate. So that's it for this turn, except for the drifters. So I'm gonna roll those and then you move them. So this guy is gonna move 3 inches. Can you move him? And then the other drifter over here
It's going to move 1 inch. But he's on fire, so let's see if he's going to take 6 fire damage. He had 2 left, so he's sunk, and that he's burning, so that guy is gone. I'd say he burned up. Since I put this in the right box here. So didn't I blame Hannes for the broken save?
We don't do boarding at all, do we?
Yeah, there's boarding, yeah. You can, at the end, I forgot to say that, so you can board if you end your last movement within 1.
Ah, okay.
So, and you can, yeah,
Okay.
within 1.
Yeah.
But there is, like, the rule says, like, to grapple. Active ships takes a skill test. Both vessels are grappled. Boarding sequence. Both vessels must be in 3 here, but we usually run it with 1. But that's it. You don't need a special angle. They're just touching, you know, then you can board. So that was that turn, right?
Yeah, what was that turn?
Turn 5.
Yes. And that'll have to be, we'll have to do like a very quick, this will have to be the last one for me.
Yeah, and I think that should be the last one, right?
Yes. And I imagine it will be. So.
Okay, so let's see if the wind change. 10, no wind change. So that means 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5,
Yes.
6.
Well, actually, 4, 5.
That's actually not a ship in the game.
All right. No. She's out.
That's
But I think your this one is last. I forget the name, Phoebe, whatever.
okay.
It's slightly ahead of my Tosh.
Yeah. Two seconds. God damn. The extra sail goes with it in the grave.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy sets full sails. Okay? Not that it's gonna do much. Huh? And then he's gonna set studding sails as well.
Oh wow.
Yep.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it has a risk. Extra speed, skill test. Pass, roll a d3 and add the result to the rate of nose. Fail, sails and masts take damage. Tiny ships or small ships take a d3 damage. So I'm risking my sails here a bit to go a little bit faster. So skill test 1, I failed it. I take a d3 damage to my masts instead. I took 1 damage. So much for that. Down to 22. Okay, so I'm moving 5 times 3. So 5. Turn this way. 5. And 5. That's not going to be enough. So I'll turn this way.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't have bow chasers like this. Well, he does have bow chasers, right? There's a light bow chaser. Does it have bow chaser? No. No bow chaser. Historically they would have, but it's,
Yeah, I
it's,
mean, most of them would have, right?
would be one light, and maybe I should look into that. Okay.
Okay. It's my
Topaz.
Topaz, right?
Yep.
So she's under battle sail. She's half.
And we need to roll for collision.
Exactly. So avoiding collision.
+1 on the roll. There we go.
+1. So
Plus 1, so you failed it.
I did. I need to roll 4, right?
Yeah, 4 plus.
So, but if you succeed, then it's all good.
So, and I have 3 plus. 5. So no collision.
Which means I
So then you go.
turn just enough to not hit you, right?
Yeah.
Like
So,
this. So-
no, you go there and then you turn.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Collide, and then so you used 1 inch, so you have another 4.
But if I fire now, it would be fire as she bears? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And that's a minus what?
2.
I don't know. But then again, it's close range.
Yeah. So plus minus no.
Plus minus 0. I mean, we're not really. I have the wind.
I would do it,
Yeah, I would do it as well. I will do it as well.
but you're half.
I know, so it's just. But round it up, right? So
Round
it's
it
2 and 1 or 2 and 0. Let's see. It's 2 medium. And then nothing. Or round it up, so then it's 2 and 1 still, I guess. If it's 0.5 rounded up, it's 1.
Yeah, but if you're in 1, I don't know.
No, I feel it's okay
yeah,
to take
yeah,
away the 1
yeah,
then,
yeah,
so
yeah.
2 medium is fine. Okay. Close range, plus 2, minus 2. What else? Nothing.
You were traveling fast last turn.
Traveling battle sails.
Battle says this
Yes.
turn, right? Yeah, sorry. Well, nothing then. 5 below.
Mhm. Okay. Nope.
I'm not gonna say.
My last chance to do anything. Okay.
Well, you're still moving.
Yeah, that's right.
Fired at Shibor.
And really, had I fired without the penalties, it wouldn't have made it lick a difference. So, and then let's do. I'll run off the board. What happens if I run off the board? I go off the edge and enter the.
Yeah, then you come back
Every
the turn
round.
after, but you could also choose to
I come back on
leave.
that side.
You could say that you ran away, right? We usually allow that.
Okay.
So if a ship says off the board,
She does. Woo woo.
but you need to have a certain distance, like
Of
from.
course. Yeah. She flees the field. Carnage. Leaving her. She's French after all, right? So.
Yeah, well. Let's see. You're going to get a parting broadside now.
Oh yes, the parting broadside.
Let's do that one.
That's what I'm. That's my payment for running away.
Here you go. Let's see. So that's 5, and I'm going to turn this way. And see if I need to heave 2, or if it's good enough. What's that? 5.
Can you heave 2
Perfect.
after?
Yeah, second movement. You can, or on the third, right? You can heave 2 at any point. But I'm not going to do it. So can you move me 5 there?
Yes. I'm just going to run in parallel. Humiliate me at the very end.
Here we go.
There we go.
You can move it out a bit. Doesn't need to be that close. So close range broadside, and I am not halved.
You're not halved. Was close, but no cigar.
So veteran +2, close +2, 9. Nothing. I see one moving fast. So I miss on 10s.
Yep. Go Piggies. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, everything
all
hits.
hits. Oh, God.
So
4,
4, 10, 11,
11.
22 in damage first.
No, isn't it quadrupled? Tripled?
No, doubled.
Oh, just doubled.
Yes,
Because.
but you had 22 ship points, so you
Oh, okay, that's it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
you're a Hulk.
That's it.
And I think we ended.
Yeah, no, we ended there. It's fine. It's fine. Because I mean, what else? Like I would fire once, doing a little bit, possibly a little bit of damage. To
Honestly, I didn't think I would turn that around.
no, I mean, I was thinking that you would, because it looked really bad, but it wasn't that bad. If you see what I mean.
I mean, I was very lucky with this ship.
Yeah, true.
Very lucky
But I was
because
also very lucky in the beginning, so.
yeah, but I mean, but so did you enjoy it? How did you think the extra guns played out? We didn't see that much of them. The only difference being that the heavy grenades were hitting a little harder than the normal grenades would.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any heavy guns in, so we didn't see those.
No, exactly.
Because the heavy guns, they have long range, but they have a three
Also, I realized that
damage.
we never really, I mean, we never went for firing grape or anything like that.
No, we didn't.
And because it never really felt like.